All right, I'm gonna walk you guys through eagle. Eagle, I've posted eagle arms, but I haven't posted much about eagle legs. So eagle can be a very challenging position in a bigger body or a shorter body, or if you're like me, a big short body. It's just not happening the way we see it. But that doesn't mean I can't still do eagle. So there's a couple of modifications I do. So I'm going to do them in two different parts. So I still put my foot down with intention. That's really important. In yoga, anytime I am going to do any kind of balancing pose, or really any pose standing at all, you want to be planted and firm in your stance. So in my mind, I'm putting my foot down with intention, meaning this is the place I choose. I'm putting my energy down into that foot, down into the earth. So my toes are gripping into the mat, my weight comes into this foot. So as my weight comes into the foot, I want to make sure I'm not dumping over to the hip here. So I'm staying up nice and tall. So my eagle, I bring my leg up and over. That's it. So when I sit back, there's no wrapping. Like wrapping is not a thing. I tried wrapping backwards, but it's not the same pose. So I mean, even then, like no, that's not the same pose. So it comes up and over. And yes, I bring it up and over and not just over, because I want to get that hip more in line, okay? But if I feel like if I just bring it over like this, my hip is not quite as in line. So leg comes up, up and over, toes are pointed, squeezing it toward the midline, okay? And then I sit back. So that's my eagle legs. From the side, bring my leg up and over, hips are level with the front, and I'm sitting back. Sit back as much as you can. In this leg, I can't bend the knee at all, like not at all. So I place my leg up and over, and I sit back a bit with my hips, but that's it. That knee is not gonna bend with my weight only in that leg. So who cares, right? For arms, again, boobs, short arms, bigness here, like this business, not happening for me, not happening. So I come out, cross my arms over, and I give myself a little bit of a hug. Okay, so one shoulder, one hand is here, one hand is here, because that's all I can do. From here, I'm bringing my elbows up. So as I bring them up, I think about this part of my back right here. Like if I had wings and I was trying to expand my wings. So as I bring my elbow up, I feel like I'm extending wings, okay? That might be silly, but that's how I think of it. So my arm comes up, bring the elbows up, and you really feel that stretch in the back. So to combine, foot comes down, leg comes up and over, sit back. Now I'm gonna bring I always get this wrong. My left arm on top, right arm on the bottom. At the elbows, I'm bending. Okay, so I'm trying to get my elbows over top of each other. Doesn't matter if they're not. And then I sit back. So this is my version of eagle. You can also come here if you want. Do what feels good to you. So the other side, again, without the bend for me. Set that foot down. Weight, energy, everything transfers. Leg comes up and over. I sit back with my hips. Opposite side. And there's my eagle. Can be a difficult pose, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. Go where you feel a sensation. I hope you try it. Let me know what you think.